Alright, so I think this is going to end up being the first clip in my new video, but there we go. Ancestral row bottoms. I think this is a 6... I don't even know how many of these people are actually in the fucking thing. I'll have to go ask Guns Chili. But 6-way split on this. I think that's going to end up being around 15 mil each, so that's pretty nice. And I know there's more than 6 people in here, but all these people weren't actually in that raid. Alright, so it was a almost 16 mil split. Not bad at all. Also, since this is going to be the intro to the next episode, hello and welcome to the next episode of Winning RuneScape. I am going to try to buy some Ancestral because it is, ironically, a lot cheaper than what it used to be. It was around 93 mil for the legs, and that sold for 95, which means that it might be going back up. So I'm probably going to try and snag a piece of it pretty soon, which means I might have to sell off my 20k stack of Dark Crabs. Feels bad. My RNG is crazy right now. 420 KC, I know, haha, 420. Twisted Buckler. It would have been a lot cooler, obviously, if it was a bigger drop. But still, that's fucking awesome, man. Another drop. I think I'm officially caught up to the amount of drops I should have in this KC, so that's pretty fucking cool. This is going to be a small split, still awesome. Alright, so, once again, not the best drop in the world, but I got another drop today. Good raids time, too, 26 minutes. KC 423, literally 3 kills after the Buckler, which was 2 kills after the Ancestral Legs. Arcane Prayer Scroll. I don't even know what is going on with this, man. I mean, you know, part of me is like, shit, that's 3 missed chances at the Olmlet pet. But part of me is like, wow, this is incredible, seeing this many drops. I would definitely do a lot more raiding than I do if I always saw drops this often. And also, that was a 4-man, so that's like a 5 mil split. Definitely should be able to pick up a piece of Ancestral today. Probably the top, I don't know, maybe I'll buy an Arcane Spirit Shield instead, not sure. Alright, so official intro to the video. All of those drops were obtained in one day. I'm starting to bring pets with me to raids because for some reason I'm feeling like it's making me extra lucky, and that seems to have paid off today. Obviously, that's complete bullshit. But what I'm actually going to do now, since I have a 94 mil stack, first thing I want to do is buy a few Sandfuse, I don't know how you guys want to say it. And then I'm going to sell off my loot tab. I may or may not sell off the Dark Crabs. I think I'm probably going to, just because I want to go and buy an Ancestral Rope Top, and I just might have enough if I sell everything off in here. I'm going to throw in an offer and leave it in overnight and hope it doesn't go up in price. Items usually go down at night, so hopefully I can pick it up then. Feels pretty bad having to sell the crabs, but it's 23 mil that I fished up over the past couple days, and with the 108 mil cash stack I have, after selling off some of that stuff, I should have enough to buy an Ancestral Rope Top, which is a pretty cool thing to have. Alright, so I bought. I do not regret selling those crabs before 99 at all. That's fucking awesome. I even have a few mil to spare, which, like I said, is going to go into Sandfuse, whatever, and a couple other things, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll see if I have to stock up on any other potions too, but I think I'm okay for now. Alright, 95 fishing coming in on the main. 4 more levels until we are done with this skill, and I move on to something else that's AFK. I totally deserve that. Pegasian Crystal, KC 1935. Pretty happy to be seeing crystals again after giving away that Prim in the last video. I think this is my 4th Pegasian, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. It could be 5th. I know that I've only seen 3 Eternals and 2 Prims. Still no Smoldering Stones. Also, 3 Jar of Souls. Alright, 1950, time to get the cheeky-ass pet on a decent KC. Yes? Why did I just put that on? Eagle Eye, bro. Give me the pet. Give me the pet. I want it. Fuck. Oh my god! No way! No way! No fucking way! Did I actually just do that? No way! Well, in case I don't get a live clip of that, you know, jokingly put up Smite and called this pet on KC 1950, and actually just got it. So, that's pretty fucking cool. And you guys know the tradition now, I'm actually going to go and change my luck on the pet spreadsheet, and this time we've definitely gotten more lucky in pet hours. We haven't done too much other stuff besides a few raids, so my luck definitely should have gone up. Alright, so the pet's insured. I'm keeping it with me. I think I'm going to go head over to do some raids now, but as you guys see on screen, my total bossing hours have increased to 1623, and my bossing pet luck is now negative 613 hours, which is slightly better than it was before. I will at some point update my spreadsheet to have the Skatizo on there, as well as maybe at some point I'll include the pet hours, but considering the pet hours aren't necessarily, or the skilling pet hours aren't necessarily part of the goals for this series, I don't know if I'll ever include those with this, or I might just have like 2 separate screen regions showing how lucky I am with bosses and how lucky I am overall. But I'm gonna go off to raids, and hopefully we, maybe we get the Olmlet today too. That'd be fucking nuts. Alright, so, first raid we do. First of all, the time's amazing. 24 minutes, 53 seconds. I'm pretty happy with that time. But I just want to throw this out there. We got a Dragon Sword. And the main reason we got it is because there's a guy in our group. His name is Logan. All he actually gets is Dragon Swords. He's at nearly the same KC as me, and I think he's only had like 1 item that's not a Dragon Sword, so I'll let that forever be known. And another fishing level coming in here. I think this guy really wants me to add him. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I've been fishing a lot on this same world, so I bumped into this guy a lot. But there it is, 96 fishing, and that is 2212 total level. Only 3 more levels of this, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with all my AFK time. And by AFK time, I mean time that I'm investing into my Iron Man, because I'm enjoying that account a lot right now. So this is the last kill of my KBD task. I actually had a buddy of mine up here helping me out. His name is Rubies, and as weird as it sounds, I actually do appreciate him coming up here to help me, because just having another person in the room makes the whole... Wow, this is a very slow kill. Having another person in the room actually just makes the entire encounter a lot easier, because I don't have to use nearly as much food. So, thank you to him. I just let him have all the bones and hides, since, you know, saves me time. Don't have to bank or anything either. Don't have to risk getting PK'd on the way here. So this is pretty nice, and this is also dragging on long, because for some reason my bow decided it didn't want to hit. So hopefully we can get a... Ooh, that's a pretty good way to end the task too. Hopefully we can get a nice DK task is what I really want right now. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been made aware that Dust Devils have like no defense, like no magic defense. So this is probably the sickest setup you've ever seen for Dust Devils. The reason I'm using the Suffering over the Seer's Ring and the Arty Cloak over the normal Mage Cape is just because it's prayer bonus, and like I said, they have no defensive stats. But this looks interesting. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing more of the barraging tasks as well, which is why I'm actually doing this Dust Devil task. Well, we did get a Superior, which is always nice. I mean, I'll always take the free totem pieces, since, you know, still need the Skatizo pet. Cough, cough, cough. So that'll finish up that totem. I probably will actually go bank. I didn't realize I had the other 2 pieces already. I've actually had this happen. I got a Choke Devil as I finished my task. So I guess I'm still allowed to kill it, so that's cool. And that is the exact task I wanted to get. So I'm going to do that in a little bit. Alright, so we got an Archer's Ring coming in on KC 3952. Apologies for the lag, I am live streaming while I do this. I got a Dragon Axe my first rotation around, but I didn't really feel like recording it. They are back above 50k though. I think Archer's Ring is like at an all-time low because of the whole economic crash and everyone panic selling things. But regardless, always nice to pick up a drop. Alright, so this is a really good DK's task. We just got a Berserker Ring. So we've had an Archer's Ring and a Berserker Ring this trip. I am very satisfied. Very satisfied. That's the most fucking shitty reaction, but whatever. Alright, we just got the Warrior Ring, meaning the only one we need left is the Seer's Ring for my potential first ever completion of Lord of the Rings, but we only have 3 more potential Prime kills. So, I don't know if that's going to happen, but if it does, I'll be pretty fucking happy. Alright, I finished that task up, and unfortunately we did not get the back-to-back. However, oh, we also didn't get the Seer's Ring, which sucks. However, that's a really good task. I'm really happy with those 3 rings. And the next Dagonoth King task that I get will bring me above a 4k base kill count. The only thing, or the only pet we have there so far is Rex, which we have 3 times over. So hopefully we can change that pretty soon. Alright, so I skipped way too many tasks that I shouldn't have skipped. And I started to feel awful, so I decided I would just take a break from traditional Slayer bossing and head back to raids for a little bit. Hopefully we can continue the luck that we had earlier on in this episode. So our team size has upgraded to 6-man, and Gitsin's on his Iron Man as well. He's still splitting out drops if he gets stuff on there, so that's fine. But Ninja got an Arcane Prayer Scroll, so that's like a 3 mil... Really, Poison? So that's like a 3 mil split or something, that's not bad. So we did actually pull the back-to-back. Matthew got an Ancestral Row Bottom, so that's another 6-way split. That should be a bit bigger than the last one, and also that's the second Ancestral Row Bottom split in this video. Soon it's going to be loaded with drops, so I am very excited for it. Alright, so there's the split, 15.75 mil. He somehow managed to sell. He trolled us, and he somehow managed to sell his legs and made us think that he got 190 mil when in actuality he just sold off his legs and the legs he got. But that's a pretty nice split, man, so let's go back and maybe get the back-to-back-to-back. Alright, so hopefully this guy gets an amazing drop. This is actually where I am going to end the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I know it was very, very raid-centric, but keep in mind I am on the Olmlet pet hunt, which is probably what the title of this video is actually going to be. So, if you guys did enjoy it, then make sure you go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I have been trying to pump out my Iron content a lot as well, so in case you guys haven't noticed, I have been putting out an Iron Man video every single Wednesday. So if you guys aren't watching those, I'm actually getting to the point in the game where it's becoming pretty much similar content to what I'm doing on my main, you know, going after boss drops and things like that, and I'm actually really starting to enjoy that account, arguably more than I'm even enjoying my main. That's not to say that I'm not enjoying my main, it's just I am thoroughly enjoying that account. So if you guys haven't been watching those videos, then make sure you check them out. Also, I posted a video talking about my stream status and all that stuff, so I'm going to mention it again here. I'm streaming every single day on Twitch, so make sure you guys are, you know, popping in and saying hello and whatnot. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.